Добрый день, уважаемые друзья, любители киберхоккея. И у нас продолжается чемпионат Национальной хоккейной лиги, сезон 1975-1976 годов. Играется матч под номером 282. Состоялся он 19 декабря в 1975 году. А встретились в этой игре хоккеисты Атланты Флеймс и Нью-Йорк Рейнджерс. К этому матчу команды подходят с такими турнирными показателями. Оба клуба выступают в дивизионе Патрик. И в этом дивизионе хоккеисты Атланты сейчас занимают второе место. После 32 проведенных матчей набрали 38 очков. И отстают от занимающих первое место хоккеистов Нью-Йорк Айлендерс на 1 очко. Но при этом у хоккеистов Атланты есть один матч в запасе. Хоккеисты же Нью-Йорк Рейнджерс занимают в этом дивизионе четвертое, последнее место. После 33 сыгранных матчей набрали 30 очков и отстают от занимающих третье место хоккеистов Филадельфии на 5 очков, но при этом у хоккеистов Рейнджерс на 2 игры сыграно больше. И к этой встрече команды подходят с такими сериями. У хоккеистов Атланты сейчас 6-матчевая беспроигрышная серия, в ходе которой они дважды побеждали и 4 раза играли в ничью. Хоккеисты же Нью-Йорк Рейнджерс имеют 3-матчевую беспроигрышную серию, в ходе которой дважды выигрывали и 1 раз сыграли в ничью. И как обычно, знакомлю вас с составами встречающихся команд. Хозяева, хоккеисты Атланты, выходят на этот матч в таком составе. В атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Тим Эклстоун, центральный Том Лисек и правый форвард Кен Хьюстон. Вторую тройку составили левый нападающий Курт Беннет, центральный Джерри Михан и правый форвард Билл Флетт. В третьем звене слева играет Эрик Вейл, в центре Клод Сент-Саувьер и правый нападающий Ларри Романчич. И четвертое звено левый нападающий Дэйв Крискоу, центральный Рэй Комо и правый форвард Хиллиард Грейвс. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Пэт Рибл и правый защитник Эд Кеа. Вторую пару составили левый деф Ноэль Прайс и правый защитник Рэнди Мэннери. И в третьем сочетании играют левый защитник Пэт Куин, капитан команды, и его напарник по обороне Барри Гибс на правом фланге. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Фил Мюр, а Дан Бушар остался в запасе. Хоккеисты Нью-Йорк Рейнджерс проведут этот матч в таком составе. В атаке в первом звене левый нападающий Билл Коллинз, центральный Волт Ткачук и правый форвард Билл Файрбейрн. Вторую тройку составили левый нападающий Пэт Хики, центральный Фил Эспозито, капитан команды, и правый форвард Грег Полис. В третьем звене левый форвард Джерри Холланд, центральный нападающий Уэйн Дилан и правый форвард Роджер Бир. И четвертое звено слева сыграет Дейл Льюис, в центре Эдди Джонстон и правый нападающий Рик Миддлтон. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Ник Беверли и правый защитник Джон Беднарский. Вторую пару составили левый деф Ларри Сахарук и правый защитник Кэрол Вадне. И в третьем сочетании сыграют левый защитник Рон Грешнер и его партнер по обороне Жиль Марот на правом фланге. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Данко Уилсон, а Джон Дэвидсон остался в запасе. А я вам напоминаю, что репортаж из Атланты об этой встрече поведут мои североамериканские коллеги. Ну а мы с вами смотрим этот, я надеюсь, упорный и зрелищный матч.
Hi everybody, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight's matchup features two teams that have seen each other before and are ready to renew acquaintances. But before that, the contest tonight between the Flames and New York. Before the face-off, let's hear from Eddie.
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Took it up the boards and holds. He's got that pass at the point. Got that pass in his own end. And in flight over the line. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Many thanks, Ray. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Flames with a face-off win. And he gains the zone. He cut him down on that rush. Brings it in for an attack. From the outside. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. The Flames are skating it up at neutral ice. In the slide. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice. The Flames get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Rangers will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 47 seconds.
The Rangers with control at center ice. Looking to get it out. A little roaming to play the puck. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Shoots one. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Atlanta's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Rangers win that neutral zone faceoff.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
Twist one. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You got the man advantage break, and it is a break if only if you cash through. They're able to score. The power play goal has tied this contest up.
Over 4 minutes played in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
Goal scored on the power play by number 12, assisted by number 23, and by number 22. Time of the goal.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Shoots one. Hit the post with the shot. pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Using the point. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Atlanta's setting up an offense from the wing. Has it back deep.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Gets that pass, and now will he give one? Pinpoint pass up that right wing.
Esposito's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
It's dumped in. Just couldn't make it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Passes into unhindered terrain. The Rangers have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Atlanta's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Up to the point. Got it right back. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Steps across that line. Thrown to the slot. A point blast. Great save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Hits the post. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? New York seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Sends to the point. The Rangers' power play let them down at a key point. Thinking attack here. Gets that pass in the corner. Just walking the tightrope. Lightning-like save with a glove.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
They win the draw. What next? Gives it over to the point. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Flames are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Rangers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Solid win of the draw. And it's all. Oh, and he robbed him.
57 seconds.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
New York's got that face-off win. Nice tip of the pass. Got it at the point. Lets a shot go. Off the iron. They must retreat and start back again. Over 7 minutes to go in the period. And so it is 1-1. Defensive zone win. Gains the zone. He throws it there. Oh, what a pad save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
The Flames need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
Clean win on the draw. Gotta clear it here. One-time blast and a save. That one is pointed to him. Back to the blue line. The Flames have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Puts one on. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Centering pass. Pass block. Skates it into the zone. Brings a shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
What a shot. Save. He just stopped one of the best. Stood him right up. Attack zone possession here. Skated back down, touched it up, icing.
The Rangers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
They took that draw and won it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Stick save, a tough one to follow.
Wow, this looked like it was going in for sure, but he was able to make the save on that puck that changed directions.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Around through the corner. Shot. Big point-blank save there.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Good shooting place. Dings it off the iron. Use that stick like a magic wand. Slides it to the point. Wonderful block. Puck loose, couldn't get through. That puck's loose, went off someone. The Rangers have gotten to the neutral zone. Takes it to the corner. Feeds the point. Beside the line. Fires. That went off the pad. And he holds on and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
New York's got it again. Nicely received at the point. "20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Esposito's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Period 2 has begun. Both teams with the same number of goals. Goes back deep for it. Driving in from no man's land. Lets it go. Great save. The Rangers are at the wing in neutral ice. Fires. Swept aside. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
They won that battle in the docks. That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He banks a pass ahead. A shot. Great save. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. The Flames with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Around through the corner. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. He's got that pass and can look ahead. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. New York's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Flames are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 14 seconds.
Atlanta's motoring on through center ice. Oh, wonderful play. And he dumps it in.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Rangers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
A 5-on-3 power play. It may seem like a sure goal, but sure things are never sure in hockey.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Sent that pass on ahead. Using the point, he's got it. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Trying to get it back out of the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gains that offensive line. Gives it to the point. Shoots. Outstanding save off a chance. Atlanta's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Steals it in the attacking zone. New York's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Points it. Puts one on. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. New York sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player. They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Leads that charge into the zone. Shot, score! A goal on the power play.
That was an unforced error taking that penalty. The power play cracks the tie, and it's now a one-goal game.
Atlanta's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. And they've won the faceoff. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. Great glove save.
8 minutes, 19 seconds.
Right to the point. Free puck off a defender. Shot. What a save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
It's dumped in. The Rangers leave their own zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Wheeling behind the net. A shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Gliding behind the net. Back to the point. A one-timer. That's a great glove save.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Crosses that line. Right near the line, can he keep it going? That attack shot right down. The Flames skated up on the side. And he gains the zone. Takes that pass. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Intercepts that pass on the attack. He gets that pass ahead in stride. A shot. Great save, point blank.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Kicked away. Atlanta's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Onside. Drives ahead. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Just over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period, and this game is tied at 2. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Has that one measured at center. Is able to move on in. Got that pass off the boards. Receives that pass from the other side. New York's along the wing at center ice. Fantastic shutdown. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Rangers are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good face-off win.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes.
Tries to get it on net. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Here's a one-timer. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Good job on the draw. Straying from the crease to make a play. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. At the front of the net. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. They won that draw. Fires one. That puck struck him in front. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. In with it now. He takes that point pass. Shoots. Save there. Can he clear the zone? Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Rangers get a minor penalty for delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
The Flames get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Took that away in his own zone. In front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Has it picked up. Passing into open ice. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
The Rangers, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. New York's penalty killers still have some time to work here. Takes that pass off the boards. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Passes to the slot. Score!
Some power plays are really intricate, others it really is just a meat and potatoes power play. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You're tied, you got a power play, you want to find a way to score, and they've done that.
The Flames have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? Solid win at center ice. Now what? And play stops for guess what? Another penalty. The Rangers get 2 for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes of 5-on-3.
Score! It's another power play goal.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 12, assisted by number 5.
Moves to the corner. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. A magnificent pad save. The Rangers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Atlanta's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Atlanta's lugging it along in their own end. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Brings it in for an attack. Fires, nearly grazed the iron on that.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
They must retreat and start back again. Perfect receipt of the pass. Great point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Makes that play deep. Atlanta's power play has ended. Unproductive this time, quite in contrast to earlier. Can start the attack going in the zone. No way he's getting by there. The Rangers have it along the side at mid-ice. Perfect pass. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
Over 4 minutes have passed. At this point, Some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Takes that pass from the other point man. To the point it comes. Shoots one. A great block of that shot. And it's a good pickup. The Flames up the wing lug the puck. He's got that point pass. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Shakes right through. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Rangers haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. A shot. Save. Couldn't get his way through. The Flames waiting back in their own end. Up the wing, he continues possession. Quick wrist shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Rangers are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Got possession. Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. New York's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Good jab with the stick there. Gains the blue line. Decides he wants the corner. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Critical win where they need it. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, what a save that was.
New York's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Took care of that one. Hit the post on the outside. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Fires. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. The Flames' power play has ended. They've been not bad so far tonight. They just weren't good that time. Carries through center on the wing. Picks it up in his own end. New York's in possession now as they move up the wing. Took it in the corner and took a look too. Right in front. Slot shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Gains the zone. Great job on a cut pass. From the outside. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Oh, broke it up. Atlanta's along the wing at center ice. Decides he wants the corner. Using the point. That puck is free. Went off somebody. A shot. Wonderful stop. To the point with it. Point to point. Driving from the boards. Skates out with it. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Out to the point with it now. Sends it back the other way. And he gets it back. Slides it down into the corner. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Can he clear? Has that one measured in his own end. Gains the zone. Nudged along by the skate. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. On the outside, a shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Takes that pass from the other point.
Great momentum on this shift. Skill, speed, and tenacity. That's why this shift is so good.
The Rangers skated up on the side. What a ripper! Score! And it's a one-goal game.
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
Well, he gets beat low on the stick side. Anytime a goaltender gets beat low these days, they're not very happy with it.
The Rangers strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by one.
Scored by number 11, assisted by number 50, and by
A good stick there, so no complete pass.
15 minutes, 54 seconds.
And he steps in, flings it, makes a good save. Slid back across from one point to the other. The Rangers continue on in their own end. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Good intercept. Atlanta's looking to head man up the wing. In the slot. He saved it. Strong save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Pressure face-off, and they won it. The Rangers carry through center. Gets that one on a cross. Last minute to go in the third. Up to the point. New York's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Poke checked away. Atlanta's wing net empty. Off the mark. Tried, but it didn't work. Skates it into the zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Cuts that pass off. That puck's loose. Good defense. Bodied off the puck. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
And that's an offside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. What a strong wrist shot. The horn sounds the game is over. Atlanta's been able to win this one, but they didn't do it in the normal way.
When you think of specialty team goals, you think of the power play. Not when you're shorthanded, and they got some tonight.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.